Hello everybody and welcome back to the camera spinning at incredibly increasing angles like this and that. But today we're going to be continuing our massive grind, which is now essentially just a series of let's keep playing the game because I really freaking love the game. So at the moment we are completely broke, we have no money whatsoever, but we do have a dream. So to accomplish that dream, we're going to be doing some dumb stuff today. So, as you can see, we have no other skills on her. I think I'm just going to go with the Chicago typewriter, for now at least. Just because that's been a really fun weapon, and I do enjoy showing it off. So, we will go to Daily Mission, go to the Moyo Challenge, and hopefully have a good time. As you can see, we do have, melee on her as well, so feeling pretty good. We probably should have chosen a shotgun because then we can really make use of the melee, but at the same time I don't care. Well, depending on what the level is. Sometimes it could be like a really hard level. Ah, this is a fine one. Game will lag loading stuff in. Oops. Butchering pigs is not a good look for Moray. But this one is great for us because it allows us to really test out the burn. Ooh. That's because it's dead now. Whoop. I can reload this. Whoop. Lagging out again, does that. And there we go. So with a really quick melee, I do feel like melee is kind of a losing battle over time. We can go either way. I would like to go this way because I think this is the way that gives you the revenants first, and then we come back and get more revenants. And because of the Chicago, we're able to deal with them just very easily. As long as we can get that burn damage, Jesus. I think that's where we need to go, down here. Whoop. Yet again, more lag spikes. We're gonna have a few of those. I'm the sashimi cutter. I will destroy your bloodline. Yeah, so this leads straight back into the fray, in which we'll get more of these guys. I love the 0 frame rate. Okay. Just full on pepper it. There we go. Double swipe. Fury swipes. Pokemon move. We will start to use this again, just because we do want to get health. Healthy yummy. We do have a lot of the ammo just laying around. Most of the ammo we found for this mission has been rifle ammo. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, that's really good. Double, machine pistol. It's weird. I think this is a 2.6. It might be 3.6, but it's one of the 6s. I think it's 2.6. Yeah, this one's a bit of a weird one. that real quick. There we go. Extra juicy when you get to kill them so quickly. So when we go down here, we're gonna have a lot of spawns. However, as we showed off earlier, we do some pretty nutty things in this mission. There we go. Oh, need to reload. Stun him. I thought I could have sworn there was shit that spawned right there. Apparently not. Yeah, smokescreen bottles are really good if you don't have Hunk. Jesus Christ, do you mind, lady? Oh, it's actually good, quote unquote parry. Let me hit it. But yeah. As you can see, the smoke bottles are pretty good. They can find ways to see you sometimes, and it doesn't work on everything. But it generally works on most enemies. I think it doesn't work on glasps, but like most things don't work on glasps. They're pretty crazy. Whoa, level 30. I do think level 50 is the achievement, like get everyone to level 50. At some point, I'll probably try to get all the raid mode achievements, but probably not. One of them's like spend $1 trillion or something. It's like, that's a lot of money. Could even be 100 trillion or something.
Mission complete.
So with all our little amount of money that we just got, have a look, nothing that I really want. So we will now head back into the Wesker. As you can see, level 93, we now kind of have a little bit of a build going. So what I've done is put health on with armor. As you can see, I did do a little bit of shield. But, so with shield, it gives you 50% of your health additional as shield. And you can make that go to, you know, essentially like 700 health out of 1,000, so you have 1,700. Health up alone doubles your health, so if you're gonna go for extra health, just go for extra health. It also means that when you regen health, you just get a lot more health per percent you get back, which is really good. So with 15%, instead of getting 150, you get like 300, because you're getting double. Yeah, other than that, the build for Wesker is literally the same. So we'll do the daily mission for them. And then I guess we'll do 2-6 to see if I was correct or not on if that was the finishing level of that one. Yeah, hopefully you've all been doing really well. I know that by the time anyone sees this, it's gonna... Ooh, I love this one. This one's a fun one. I like the ones where they're just like, it's combat. Like, go crazy kind of thing. Whoa. Almost. That's right. Yet again, when things load in. That was not it. That was also not it. How is that not it? Okay. Like, just, oh jeez. Oh, we'll just reload. No need to do anything drastic. Causes another one. Oh. Hit it, there we go. If you want to see some explosions, I'll give you some fucking explosions. Excuse you. Got him. And then we just have this little friendship party here. They're right behind me, aren't they? Okay, there we go. This one's a really nice one. It's very short and simple and gets to the point. A lot of the missions I really don't like are the ones where, like, there's battle arenas, exploratory stages, and then just like boss room shit. And it's kind of like the toss-up between which one of those is going to be the most fun for you. And sometimes they change. Sometimes there's also like the defend the target, but like that's always not fun. Because they always just go for the target, so it's pretty much just stand at the target. I do think if they did something interesting where there was like a target that was kind of far away, that could be cool, but then that would like require a weapon that's a sniper rifle, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that is that. So let's go to skills. So Magic Pixel is now maxed out. I do think it is time for us to level up the iframe Killer 9000, the ground pound. This move is really good at one thing in particular, and it is hitting those ground pounds. So we'll just go straight into this. We will be at a 10 level deficit, but 10 levels isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. So yeah. We could also have just gone for a lot of like extra ammo with the Chicago, and that probably would have been a smarter idea. But you know, we'll be fine. If it is the mission with the Skag Dead, it's the mission with the Skag Dead. Okay, that's fine. The game glitch out a little bit. Oh geez, I don't want to deal with these of course. We may as well just like play this a lot more loosey-goosey. Thank God that's a normal zombie. Fuck There you go, back at good health. Don't be too close to that when it's gonna happen. It's also just cool to let me just heal. That was fucking fair and balanced. First off, fuck you. So fucking infuriating. The problem with Skag, like, I haven't seen it that poetically beautiful, I think, in a very long time. But like, fuck you. I do think there's one that spawned right where I'm standing. Maybe even one right here. Oh, as well? Okay. There you go. A lot of friendly friends. I'll send you straight to hell. This one is an interesting one to farm, because obviously it's not that great to farm. Anyone with a Skag dead isn't great to farm, just because they're so obnoxious in this game. Okay, we're getting there. There's only a few more levels left for Albert Wesker, and then he will be quote-unquote done. Yeah, I probably should just focus on getting like Stealth Cloak done and stuff like that. I think I could also maybe do smoke bottles. I don't even know if I have them like finished yet on anyone. So there is that conundrum as well. But we'll go quickly through all of this. So all of these are ones that I'm probably going to be keeping. Capacity is great for the Chicago. If you really don't want to have to grind too much, you can just put like a level 10 capacity on it. Like, honestly, I could just do that now, just for the extra fun. And the great thing is, as well, is especially when you're dealing with characters that are like, oh god, look at these paths. So much money that you have to spend. There you go. Look how much money that was. But yeah, when you deal with like a character a lot of the time, what's going to be really obnoxious is just getting things done. Like for Albert Wesker, right? Let's say we're going to have Albert be our main character, which we might. Like just getting all the different skills. Like yeah, we have Smokescreen, but that's only because they have it naturally. I have a feeling. No, this should be all the grenades in the game, which. Also, it's kind of cool that there's so many different types of grenades. Like, I know a lot of these aren't in the main game. I don't think ice or electric are in the main game. But firebomb, exploding, smokescreen, it's so cool that there's, like, so many just in the game itself. Shockwave. So, one thing I would like to say, and I'm going to say it now, is Ground Pound is just, like, a better version of Shockwave. So Shockwave is very close. 4 meters seems like it's going to be crazy. It's really not. And it does go up by 0.4. So it eventually turns into essentially 8 meters. But even 8 meters is actually deceptively short range. And the actual like animation of doing it takes a fairly long time, and you can't evade out of it until it's like nearly done. So it's just really long, but like Ground Pound, you can iframe through it. Obviously, if you're frozen solid from a hit, yeah, that's not really gonna do anything. I really do wonder though, if we had auto evade, which is a skill, if that would have evaded, well, that would have gotten me out of that scenario most likely. So that's another thing that auto evade can do that you can't. Like, I'm trying to think, hey, is auto evade a good skill? And yeah, that's just a little bit of my thought pattern there. But yeah, hope you all had a wonderful time watching this little video, and I'll see you all in the next little video. Hopefully we'll get Albert Wesker pretty close to finished. See you then.